are bringing to you presentation on MMA. What is the meaning of MMA and what it entails, what you can benefit from MMA, the help that you can give to the community, and what you can also benefit from the community. Now, this macro-modal movement, some people call it money making machine. Well, that's the community by participants, aiming providing help with each other, helping on the principle of gratuitousness, reciprocity, and benevolence. That is a self-managed community whereby you come together as a participant to help each other. That is a peer-to-peer system. So you help me today, I help you tomorrow. That is what MMM is all about. MMM is not a business. MMM is not an investment. But some people look at MMM as an investment. No, MMM is not an investment. It's a global community of financial aid and donation exchange. MMM is a social network that connects the one who wants to donate your money and with the one who wants to get your money. You can see, as I was saying, MMM connects you with someone you want to give your money to the community. You can transfer money directly to each other. You see, you can transfer money directly to each other. There is no any central account. It's a peer-to-peer system. So nobody is collecting your money. It is a peer. The system matches with somebody you are going to give the money in the community. MMM Global started in 2011. MMM started globally in 2011 in Russia by a man called Sergey Mavrodi. This voluntary network is a community of millions of people. There are millions of people in MMM. But presently in Nigeria, we are only just 512,000 in Nigeria. So we are still small, so we are growing. So we need more people in the community. Years of activities. It has been in like South Africa has been doing MMM for 5 years now. Whereas in Nigeria we are only just less than a year. MMM Nigeria gives you a technical basic program which helps participants to find those who need your money. MMM has a database whereby when you donate money to the community, MMM matches you with whoever that needs that money that you have donated to the community. How does it work? Why do you declare willingness to give help? Why do you declare willingness to give help? You declare willingness by thinking on the provide help. That is, you want to provide help to somebody in the community. You understand? You give somebody that your money, and at the end of the day, you also get back that your money with growth. To provide help to the community, because you cannot just get help from the community. You have to first of all provide help to the community, and at the end of the day, you also get help from the community. It is that is what we call, when you pay money to somebody's account in the community, that is what we call marbles. Your money will be converted to what? To marbles. Marbles amount will start growing. That's your marbles starts growing. Growing from the moment of deposit at the rate of 30% per month. Your marbles start growing from the day that you provided help to the community. The money is still in your pocket, but you have made up your mind in your mind that you want to give money to somebody in the community. So once you have made up your mind, you will now be queued in the community, pending when you will now be matched with somebody to give that your money to the community. So on the day of your registration, your money starts growing. Your money starts growing because that is when your marbles is always. This sum in marbles shows how much you can request yourself. We are offering a mutual program with 30% growth per month for your donations, growth of marbles. That is provided and receive more 30% more. Registration bonus. After having registered and making the first donation, the participant receives bonus in the amount of this. That is $20. If you donate $50 to $499, you will get rewarded with 20,000. That's the fresh account. You will stand the chance to get $20. And also, if you are donating 500 to 2,999, you will stand the chance to get a $50 registration bonus. Then Donation more than 3,000 naira and above, you start the chance to win and to get $100. It depends on the rate of the dollar at that particular moment. Referral bonus. Referral bonus, you get 10% of whoever you are bringing to the community. Once you are bringing somebody to the community, you are also getting 10% of whatever the person is providing to the community. Yeah. And become a manager by finishing on a 10 days online program. You also have your own multi-level structures. And it's free. There's no any charges on it. Just leave your mental rights. Then become a manager by finishing your 10-day online schooling and air manager bonuses. You finish your everywhere. Whatever we are doing is a risk. This building we have is a risk. It can fall. So it's a risk. So whatever we do, we are traveling, it's a risk. I'm going to school is a risk. So whatever we do is always it involves advantages and disadvantages. So MMM too has its own risk. The risk in MMM is that use your spare money, because normally tell people that people should use their spare money. We don't allow people to use their investment. Some people will go and sell their house just to ensure that they get enough money in MMM. No, MMM is not an investment. MMM change lives of people just for you to be financially free. It makes you to be financially free. So in MMM, there is also a risk. The risk there is that don't donate your investment. Don't donate all your investment. We ask people to donate only their spare money. Use your spare money in MMM. Community building and development. One big fast growing community can be provided. That is if you're a manager. These are what you can do. You can advertise online. You can do a charity event. You can open a club. You can do offline presentation as I'm doing right now. So there are many things as a manager that you can do. So why not join MMM today and become part of us? So these are the presentation I have because of time. So I don't know if there's any question.
But the money that I'm investing, the money that my startup.
That means it's not investment.
Okay, whatever I don't know what.
Donation.
What is the money being used for? I don't know what it's doing, because if I give, let's say for example now, 1,000 naira now, what is the 1,000 naira that we need to generate 30% or something like that? What is the 1,000 naira being served? Is it just lying low in the bank account, or is going to one business, or I don't understand.
What we do with your money in MMM, we don't collect money from anybody, and we don't have any central account. You understand? What we do is that once you come in as a new participant, what you do is that when other people are coming into the community is growing. So automatically there will be more money for people to donate. Like for instance now, you come in with 1,000 naira. Are you getting me? Now at the end of 30 days, you are expected to get reward of what? 1,003, right? Now, another person has already provided help. You initially provided help, you paid to somebody. You get me? Now, another person has provided help, maybe somewhere, so maybe in another state. You get me? As that person has provided help of 1,000 naira, it will be matched with you to pay you your 300 naira, and you also be matched with another person to pay the remaining balance of 700 naira. I hope you understand me.
You made mention of you shouldn't use savings or investment, okay? Then what do we stand to lose? So far it's a risk, and you're setting as a risk. When you talk about risk, there's always a setback on your path. So what do we tend to lose if you don't want us to use our risk? I mean, use our investment.
So much
all you need to use your spare money to participate first. In everything you are doing with the risk plan, I say you want that risk to be your facade. There are possibility of not losing some millions, and there are such possibilities. Even when you do business anywhere in the world, there are possibility of you losing, and there are possibility of you gaining. You understand? So bear in mind that factor. Instead of you to gamble with all that you have, you understand? It's like you are going anything going on, and you now put all that you have, and at the end of the day, you be in a tight corner.
Now, my question is, it then means that what if there are no subsequent donors emerging? What becomes of the fate of MMM?
MMM is when people provide help. Like for instance now, I provide help to you. Somebody help me to you get me. What will happen is this. Once you provide help, it doesn't stop that way. You see also do what? You also provide help again. You also get help. You provide help, you get help. You provide help, you get help. Now, what the system now does is this. The system now matches you, like for instance now, maybe the first time you provided help to somebody, doesn't mean that that same person will be the one that you get help from tomorrow. No. You are going to get help from another person entirely from the system. Maybe that's the only time you will only provide help for that person. And you will never meet that person to provide help for him again. But the system will now give you another person entirely to give your money or to pay you back your money. I don't know whether I've answered.
Are you clear? The system is not just dependent on new people coming on board. You understand? Even those who are on board already, believe me, if you come on board, if you provide help and get help you want, you will not even want to go and sleep without providing help. Yes. You understand? Even people who are on board, all members of the system, they are also providing help.
September. And after I did the best, I want to withdraw my participation. I could do it freely. Or
yes, you can withdraw your money for MMM freely. Yes, there is no penalty. And maybe when you provide help for the first time and you get your help, you get your money back. If you said you are not doing it, nobody is going to penalize you.
And when it says the person returns that the same month, right?
You said?
If the person returns the money the same month.
You mean
the person you borrowed the money?
You are not. He's not the one that will now. He's not the one that will give you the money back. It is another person in the community.
Okay.
That will be matched with you to pay you the money.
All right.
And with your 30%
So, and the money you said comes after how many days of interest or
30 days. 30 days.
Done. There was a demonstration of one man was at the top and small men were down. So the question is, how will one achieve or attain that height of a manager? Are you to woo people into MMM as other network companies does, or how?
But if you feel that you can be a guider and you can control your structure, you are welcome. You can apply to the school online. Once the school is out, you just attend this online school. Once the school is out, you apply. You enroll. It will be in your PO. That's your personal office. When the office that we have created for you, it will be in your PO. Whenever you log into your PO, it will be displayed there that okay, there is a school that about to open. You can apply. You put the link. You put your name. Whatever they ask you, you put it. You put it. So automatically you will be recruited. So you attend the school. You do your task. And whatever they give to you. So after you 10 days, if you pass your tax, you automatically become a guide.